Hello everyone, welcome back to the iRacing channel. Today we're at the Charlotte Roval in the Ferrari 488 for your quick guide series, the Ferrari challenge. Straight into it, as always, no messing around here. And your first braking point is a 200-meter marker where we're going to be starting to turn the car. We're going to hit the brakes, slamming the brakes into third, a little bit of four-wheel drift around this corner, hit the apex. Don't get the power too early because you'll hit that wall on the outside. Manage the throttle around this corner, get on the power on the apex, over to the left-hand side for the braking point, which is this tarmac on the left-hand side. A little dab of the brakes into third, a little bit of engine braking into second, follow the tyre marks, and you want to be hitting this apex. You need to hit this apex because that is your cue to get on the power, full power straight away. There we are, over to the left hand side, using all the track. Just here, we're going to be aiming for that first apex, and we're going to come off the accelerator, a little dab of the brakes, hold the brakes slightly in third, then into second, use the engine to brake round this corner. Careful on the apex, a little bit of a keeps going round that corner even after the apex, so you really got to manage the throttle. You don't want to get the throttle too early because you throw you onto the grass, then into that wall on the right hand side. At the leaderboard here, going to need a little dab of the brakes into second, start to turn, see the yellow line on the floor, get the power there. Believe me, it feels like it's going to understeer, but it won't because the bank will push you back down to the inside. Flat all the way through, and then good overtaking opportunity on the brakes if you are a bit of a dander. So braking at 300 meters, hard down into second. You want to carry some speed over the first bump, but not too much because I'll show you what goes wrong. So over the foot, I carry too much speed and I understeer, kneel into that wall. That is as much speed as you're probably going to have to carry. So probably take a bit 10% off that, and then get on the power earlier, turn earlier, and you probably have 2/10 quicker around there than I have. So flats all the way around here. There's your pit entry. Braking at this elbow. So you're braking down into second. You want to be off the brakes when you go over the apex, and then on the accelerator after the apex, full power as you can see, and then straight through to the start finish straight. And that was a 118.6, but I promise you there's a 117 in there if you're brave enough, courageous enough to push it. First corner then, a little bit of a drift you can see. You probably don't want any more than that, and then you're just managing the throttle around here. Watch out for any cars coming out of the pits. Braking ever so slightly, and engine braking around here, maintaining the speed. You want to hit this apex, and as you do, get on the accelerator using all the track. Don't go on the grass, that's a 1x, plus it will fling you off into the wall. A little bit holding the brakes only slightly, not full, otherwise the car will rotate on you. Don't get the power too early. You're managing the throttle around here, up into third if you can. Braking at the leaderboard, down into second. As you hit this wall, get on the power, and the bank will do the rest for you. Just believe in it, I promise you. Have a little practice, you can see what I mean. Nice and flat around here, good slipstream, good overtaking opportunity if you're good in the brakes. Over to the right hand side as the bank flattens out, and 300 meters we're braking down into second. Take 10% off than I did here, turn early, and then you can get onto the power a lot earlier than I did, and that will save you 2/10 and maybe a bit of defence on the straight. So all the way down here, we come up to the pit entry straights. Careful if people are flying off because they'll just do it in front of you for no reason. And you're going to be braking at the elbow, down into second gear, come off the brakes for the apex, onto the power as soon as possible, and then straight to the start finish. Thank you as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy your race, and I'll see you soon.